Well, welcome back to school. We are starting off our new season with the new school year, and we have a few new faces that we'd like to introduce to you this school year. We have a new Chief of Staff for OUSD, Michael Gaal, who's with us, and it will tell us a little bit about his vision in his new role and also about a little about himself. Thank you. Thank you for joining us.
Well, thank you, Shonda.
So, yeah, well, let's just start. Welcome to Oakland. Welcome to OUSD, although you've been here a little while. Some people in the community may not know you yet and also know of your role in the district. So just tell us a little bit about your journey to get to OUSD.
Yeah, great. First of all, let me start by how welcoming I found the Oakland community. I arrived the first week of June during graduation week and attended graduations at both Dewey and Fremont High School. And what an exciting time to join Oakland Unified
Great.
School District. My path to Oakland is probably a little bit different than most. I spent first half of my adult life serving our country in the United States military.
Thank you.
And well, thank you. You're welcome. It was a real pleasure. And as I came to the end of my career, I saw that the United States that I was promoting was not the United States that I thought it had been. And let me be slightly more specific. My grandfather is an immigrant from Hungary and came to the United States with the idea that if you have access to a strong public education system, you can work hard and the world can be your oyster. And I've lived a very privileged life, and I was able to refocus through the help of some friends to realize that America was not what was happening in the cities Chicago, Newark, Detroit, Oakland, Los Angeles, that we were forgetting an entire segment of our population, and that if we didn't take particular focus on addressing the inequities of our public education system, that the America could not be the America that had promoted itself.
Right. So you are chief of staff. Now, does that mean you're chief of the entire district staff or the superintendent staff? Like, just tell us some more about what that role entails.
Yeah, Chief of Staff for the Office of the Superintendent is a difficult role to define. I like to say that I am the internal focus for the needs of the superintendent. My commitment to Superintendent Wilson is to provide strategic alignment of his resources to ensure that we are meeting the pathways to excellence. That gives him the opportunity to be more externally focused. So to sum that up, I keep the trains on time, and I play the role of ensuring that the work that the superintendent is asked to happen is actually happening.
So you do a lot of the follow through. He has the big vision and you follow through to make sure it's executed.
That's right, Shonda. I gave the superintendent two phrases. I call it shaping and sweeping. And so shaping is for me to meet with members of the staff prior to them meeting with the superintendent to ensure that those conversations and those decisions are ready for him. And then sweeping is to clean up the aftermath of things that have not met expectations or still need a little bit more focus to ensure that we're getting to a place where we're providing services that every student can thrive.
Well, the superintendent's going to come on and give us our welcome for this school year and the vision as well, and also do kind of a recap because it's going on his third year in the school, in its third school year. So, what are the visions that you feel like you'll implement this year as far as what the school district's visions are and the superintendent's visions?
Yeah, so Superintendent Wilson is very clear on what his expectations are for Oakland Unified School District and for providing educational opportunities for all students within Oakland. And that's one of the things that attracted me to coming here was I needed a place where I knew that there was clarity of vision, that I knew I could be in a position that would impact that vision, and that I had the authority and the ability to fight for the resources for that. So in keeping with the pathways to excellence, Superintendent Wilson has devised a multi-year plan and phase-in approach of how it is that we tackle talent, how it is that we hold ourselves accountable as a school district, and most importantly, how we achieve quality schools for the students and the families of Oakland. So I would say that we have been clearly committed to that work, and I think you'll see a real focus in the next year and two on what does that definition of quality schools really mean when you walk through a building, and what does it feel like if you are a parent or a student in Oakland.
Yeah. Well, that's wonderful. Well, we wish you the best of luck this year, and we look forward to seeing more of you throughout the school year. So thank you, and like I said, welcome again to Oakland.
Well, thank you. It's been a real pleasure, and we look forward, as our family has moved as well, to enjoying the East Bay and everything that California has to offer.
Well, you got to enjoy the sunshine too.
That's right. Thank you.
You've been watching Spotlight. Our spotlight today was on Michael Gaal, who is the Chief of Staff of the Superintendent for the Oakland Unified School District, where every student thrives.
To the families and students of OUSD, we want to welcome you with full arms and our commitment to supporting you to ensure that this be the best year ever in your academic experience and ensuring that every one of our students thrives.